to make some matcha latte.
Things you've been taught and have taken for granted about your national history are not necessarily.
I just wrote down the ideas that I have last night, and I think there are some logistics that I need to figure out. I'm going to read my Heartstopper. I've been delaying this because I just want to read it in a really sunny and warm, fuzzy afternoon, and it's finally sunny today. So the reason that I love Heartstopper so much is because I feel like the author really gave the characters time to explore their identity and themselves. I know a lot of people think that this book is like a optimistic depiction of the community, and I think as much as that's true, there's also something that is really authentic in this book, and that is the struggle that you have to go through, not just coming out, but to figure out exactly who you are. And I think that's something that even the modern literature lacks when it comes to character development. I have this speaker which is connected to my Sony Walkman. It's like my everyday combo. I can't leave the house without this too. This is a great portable speaker. You can just hook it on your backpack, and this backpack has been like, I feel like this one of my best purchase so far. Got so many compartments. It's really needed because I usually bring up like tons of things. Some soup for my mom because she was a bit sick a couple of days ago. She felt much better now, but I feel like I should make her some soup anyway. I'm doing a taste test. It's really good. I think everything tastes good when you add carrots and corn in it. So yeah, I will say this has been a success. I've been reading The Marriage Portrait by Maggie O'Farrell, and I think Maggie O'Farrell is really good at depicting a fearless female character, no matter if the character is rebellious at heart or in their action, like Agnes in Hamlet and Lucrezia in The Marriage Portrait. There are just layers and layers of personality to the female character, and I think that's what modern novel lacks, especially romantasy. I know that a sassy female character is kind of like the stereotypical female main character for romantasies on the market right now, and I think that they really could learn a thing or two from Maggie O'Farrell and how she portrayed a fearless, strong, and kind female character. I also love the way she writes. I love her writing style. It's not too over the top. It doesn't feel pretentious. I know a lot of writers kind of face this kind of criticism where sometimes the reader felt as if the writer is employing all of the words in the world to describe one single thing. I am actually a fan of that. I don't really think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think throughout a book, you have to balance out when you're gonna overwrite and when you're gonna be straightforward. I wrote 5 pages last week. I haven't write any single page this week, and it's Thursday. I did open my laptop and try to amend some of my wordings over last week, but I ended up just like deleting one sentence and I didn't do anything other than that. So I'm going to try to first think about what I want to write next and how to make the story flow. I'm currently trying to finish up chapter 1. I feel like my chapter 1 is way too long. It probably could have been divided into 2 chapters. Yeah, I already have a brief idea of what I want to write in chapter 2 and 3. And I recently mentally made quite a big change to my story, and I should probably write that down before I forget about it again. Yeah. Currently 870 pages in this book. I am at the chapter where Harry, which is this guy that keeps bullying Charlie and making homophobic comments, came to Charlie and apologized, and Charlie obviously stood up for himself and said, well, just because you're ready to apologize doesn't mean I have to accept it. You bullied me for years and you make my life hell, and now you want to apologize, and you are apologizing based on your convenience, but it doesn't mean I have to accept that. In terms of the marriage portrait, I think I'm 20 chapters in, which is toward the end of the book, and I'm still really engrossed in it. I think that the plot flows so well and the character development is so great, and I don't know what's on my reading list next, but I'll probably read another Toni Morrison just because she's so great. This is the opera thing, right?